Welcome to the Santa Pod YouTube channel. We are Motor Addicts and we are hosting a day and a video for you guys at home. What's going on, Mr. Forrest? Why are we here?
Well, Chiro from Petrol Hedonism, you may have seen his shows up and down the country, has organised for a content creators shootout. So basically it's going to be YouTubers, influencers, content creators generally, and all of their cars, whether they're fast cars, slow cars, cars of interest basically. And we're all going to have a shootout here at the Drag Racing Hall of Fame and the notorious Santa Pod. So we're looking forward to it today. I've brought the Nova along.
We've got loads of people. We've got Jamie Officially Gas, Calvin's Car Diaries. You'll see all of them mixed into the video, whoever we can get round, because there's so many of us here. But we have got tons. We're going to maybe try and get some built versus bought cars up the strip, which you'll probably find on our channel. Yeah. But don't forget, Motor Addicts, that's where you're going to find us.
Yeah. And if you want to see any of this, everyone's going to be sharing it on their own platforms, aren't they? So there's a lot of stuff going on. There's a huge mix of cars coming down as well. So it's nice and hot. We've got a nice track. It's all prepared. I think we better get going.
And Santa Pod is known for pod burn.
Yeah.
So lotion and that.
Lotion and that. Let's go. Come on.
Everyone's ready to get gapped.
That's really nice.
Welcome to our second channel.
Jumper, are you
Mate,
sure?
honestly, there is going to be so much embarrassment for you today. I think you'll gap the perf, I don't think you'll gap the Pesta. If you manage to beat this in some way, shape or form, I've got...
Look at the roof box!
Good chat.
See ya.
Welcome to the second channel. Bye, second channel.
Everyone at home? On camera, no?
No, everyone at home.
Oh, we're going in.
Everyone at home getting one.
We'll go with one of these on camera as well. Hello, mate. You're right.
Yeah,
I wanted to see this for a bit. Chris Slicks has this X3M. Apparently they've got the same engine as a BMW M4. They're big, they're heavy, but they're really, really fast. The world record's just been broken for one of these at 890, I think, at 160 something miles an hour. So I think we're expecting a 10-second run out of this. I think he should do that. And when you compare like the parts chaser or like the school bus, the mum's soccer wagon against an Audi R8, I think you're going to witness something. Soccer mum, that's what it is. It's a soccer mum car. No, but I kind of want them if you're wearing them.
It's all right.
It is, yeah. Moving all right. 1090, 132. That's a big car to do that.
And what can you do? You can take the kids to school in it.
You could take the kids to school in it.
Next.
Oh, this should be interesting. So, this is Liam Duran. This thing does wheelies. Oh man, I can't wait to see this. But the tuk-tuk that Mick's driving is equally as balmy.
Well, that's got a high booster as well.
It's got an open diff though, so we'll see. I think this is going to lift the front tyres for the first 60 feet.
Talking about the fact that we filmed this tuk-tuk.
Yeah, the tuk-tuk's been on the channel. You may have seen it. It's a Hayabusa engine car. Shopping trolley. Well, this is going to be quite interesting.
What's your money on?
Duran. It's got two engines for a start. Here we go. Well done.
That's a good
That's mental, man. Fair play. That is awesome.
You're a tenth of a second off the pista.
That's 11 flat at 120 mile an hour. Like, I don't know if I'd want to be in that doing 130 mile an hour nearly, but yeah, that's good. The tuk-tuk went 13.1 at 100, but let's remember it's got 3 wheels, 1 less engine, and it's open diff at the back. So I probably wouldn't want to be going 100 miles an hour in that either.
So we have got the fastest Lamborghini in Europe coming up now. Well, a bit more, twin turbo. Should hopefully run an 8. It is capable of 7s, but the heat is unreal.
What's it going to run?
8s.
See what it lays down. 8.7.
Late 8s. I know my drag racing, bro.
0.7.
It's good. It will get faster. It's capable of 7s, so we'll get going there.
Santa Pod is one of those places where it's either boiling hot or the weather's atrocious. So, Santa Pod Keith, Chiro, everyone that's organised this, they're going to put on a bit of a show for us. We've got a funny car, methanol funny car. I think that's what it is. It's going down there. This is the reason for these.
I want the sweeties.
The free sweets, that's right.
I actually got joked into it once. I thought they were sweets at one point.
They're not. So, yeah, so we've got ear defenders because I've been on the starting line when these things have left and it is absolutely deafening. Not only have we got that, we've got the jet car going down as well. If you haven't seen the jet car, Santa Pod run it at big events. It's very impressive to watch. Runs 6s or 5s, I think, so we're going to have a watch of that.
It's a bit dodgy. Look, we're stood here, shorts and t-shirt, and that guy, look at that guy there, Grace. That's
He looks like he's ready for war.
He's full on.
He's just robbed a bank and he's come here to put a fire extinguisher out.
Fire extinguisher out? No, the fire extinguisher puts fire out.
When your fire extinguisher sets on fire, you're in trouble.
Yeah, when your fire extinguisher is on fire.
We really shouldn't be here. I'm terrified, actually.
The funniest thing is, this isn't the loudest one. When the jet car comes out, I thought, I've seen the jet car a million times, and it's frightening when you stand next to it. It feels like you shouldn't be able to do that.
I've seen the jet car, but I was sat somewhere over there.
I'm more worried about Mick.
Yeah, Mick's just going to put his fingers in the ears, like when you see a firework display.
Oh.
Fine.
He needs like...
Ricky, man up to Ricky over there. Then.
Ricky's like, I know what's coming, and he ain't ready.
This car is the only thing louder than Ricky, Adam.
The old
He's got the old,
He's got the old flip-flops going on.
Flip-flops there.
Steel toe cap.
Safety foot.
Steel toe caps.
To go there.
Mick, back the car. That's nothing. I don't know what Mick is going in here.
That was good.
So your eyes water, you could be deaf, and your whole body's like.
I wasn't ready. That's
Right, and you wonder why he's got a balaclava.
the fuel in my eyes.
I know, in the balaclava.
Honestly.
That was good, wasn't it?
Thank you, Santa Pod, I guess.
Mate.
That was ridiculous,
That's
wasn't it?
insane.
This car, we filmed it on the channel. It made on the dyno over 1,000 horsepower, and it's quite frankly the most frightening car I've ever driven. If you haven't seen a full review on that car, it's Ricky's car. Go and have a look on the channel because it's insane. Are you right to 5 seconds just for us? Right, so you're the only one in this. This is the quietest I've ever seen the staging lanes. So you've been up once already then?
Yeah. Just a slow roll on, first, second, and I rolled on in third. Did about 149, 150 mile an hour over the quarter. I'll roll on a bit faster this time, not going to launch it, and then as the day progresses, we'll maybe add a bit of power as well.
Seeing it come leaving the line pretty gently and then trapping 150 miles an hour is like, it's got plenty of power in it, isn't it?
Well, we'll see as well. We're running about 60% ethanol content at the moment. Get above 80, we'll get another half a bar. We should trap 155, 160s really.
Really, it's an 8-second car, isn't it?
Yeah. If I can get it off the line, this is the first time we've had any decent traction and these tyres on.
Yeah.
That's the reason I'm going to roll onto it for a bit, and then later on we'll try some launches.
It's nice and light. It's got good tyres on it. I think if it all stays in one piece, it'd be nice to see even 8.99 at the end of the day.
Yeah, just an 8.99 and 9. I'm happy with. I've not done it before. I've done 10 flat on rubbish street surface.
Yeah.
It's the event of driving it. The speed's there. The event of driving it's a different thing.
Oh, I've driven it and it's like it's next level. I think you're up in a minute, mate. So we're going to go and film it and find out.
We're rolling.
But I'm not going fast enough. We're rolling now.
Yeah.
That's me. That's all the running I'm going to do today. This is Ricky's car. He's just about to go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I missed the shift there. That's a shame. That's a shame. That was a much harder launch. He was really moving there, but it sounds like he missed third gear, I think.
Would it run?
Yeah.
How was going to go? What did it run?
Like 12.90, but he backed out of it halfway down. Yeah. Deep in the natural environment of car cleaning, we have a Mr. Canfield who is knee-deep in some sort of wax.
Go find him.
We're going to go and find him and see how he thinks he's going to do today. Oh, look at this. Hello.
You've caught me in a moment.
Yeah.
I'm having
You're excited?
a little bit too much. There's a NASCAR here, so...
I just want to ask you...
No.
Okay, well, anyway, that's up. Have you ever done this before?
I've never even passengered up the drag strip.
You've never driven a car up Santa Pod Drag Strip?
I've been here so many times. I've never driven it, I've never passengered it. So I think today's my loss of virginity.
So this is quite a moment for you then. That's quite good.
Oh, it could be. I hope it isn't a moment.
Yeah, but in
It's
terms
quite
of
the
experience,
moment without having a moment.
have you thought about what sort of time you're going to run? Do you know, or just?
Oh, I've actually forgotten what a good time is. So if I
Right.
say 15, is that reasonable?
I mean, how powerful is it?
X, like an algebraic X.
Oh, okay, yeah, and then some symbols.
I don't know, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
well, as long as you have fun and it's safe and
Yeah.
you've got a crash helmet and you're ready to go, then
It's probably just over 300 horsepower. It weighs about 1,400 kilos, which is quite lightweight for what it is.
yeah.
So it surprises me, but I'm going to go against the NASCAR.
Why not?
Visually similar. I think.
In terms of profile, yes.
Yeah,
So
that's it.
you should be in a 14s, should be early mid 14s, I reckon.
I hope so, yeah.
That's about where it's at.
Your mates here. He's going to be a low 10. I reckon a low 10. Low wheelie. And he has got a 10.9, so a late 10.
He won't be happy with that.
He won't be happy now.
Are you happy though?
Am I?
Is Scoot happy? I can't see the hay fever's too bad. Oh my god. There's a fist out. Hello. Yeah.
Am I happy with it? I'm just happy. Well, I'm a bit
Our
disappointed.
mate survived.
That's the problem.
Yeah, I know.
I would have been happy if there would have been a bit of an
Drama.
issue.
In your first day of school, weren't you?
Yep.
License and registration, please.
I ain't got one.
Hey, so how was that first run? First couple of runs?
The first run was way down, way off. Had a meth lock, air lock in the meth. Went for the second one. It's probably about where it should be for the temperature today. We've just done a gearbox adaptation before we come today.
Okay.
Do need to launch them a few times before it actually works out where it is.
Yeah.
60 foot is not great. The first one was a 1.9. One we just done there was a 1.6. Realistically, we'd hope for a 1.5, maybe a high 1.5 with these tyres.
Yeah.
Before we go into the Mickeys, but a 9.5 is okay.
You're still on your road tyres, right?
Yeah.
So you got loads more in it. If we can get it dialed in like
I
that.
hope so. If we can get a 60 foot down to like a high or low 1.4,
Yeah.
then we could be knocking on a 9.1 store or something like that. So let's see.
Does it feel okay? She feels like
Feels
stable?
okay. A little jiggle off the front,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
It does. I just let go of the brake and hold on.
Are you enjoying it?
I am. I like to go fast.
Yeah.
You know how competitive I am.
Oh, yeah.
This car has been faster on the street. Do you know what I mean? So until we go faster than it's ever been, I'm not really happy.
Yeah. Well, you are a competitive guy. I think that's fair to say, isn't it? Yes. So we'll see what you line up against and enjoy it, mate.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Nice one, bro. Take it easy.
Coming up next, Ben Fowler. Oh, this should be interesting. So this is Jamie's Porsche versus Ben's. However, it's worth mentioning that Jamie has done a lot of drag racing. He's an experienced guy, and that car is over 1,000 horsepower. Ben's one has been off the showroom floor and is down by about 350 horsepower. So we'll see what's going to happen. Probably the most value on the starting line at the moment that we're going to see today. But I think this Porsche is going to put a big old gap on the Ferrari. There you have it, ladies and gents. I think Jamie's going to go 950 at 150. There you go, 954, 140. What is it, 148? Oh, well, I'm good at guessing today. 950. That's fair play. He drove it here. That's not bad. He should go quicker than that. Yeah.
It's fast.
It's fast, very fast.
But I think Jamie's just getting tuned as it goes.
Yeah, they're dialing it in. He said he reckons to go 9-1 or 9 flat today.
Right.
Have you seen that there's a man attached to that rocket in there?
It's like a rodeo, isn't it? When you're on a horse, you're like, whee!
Yeah, we've seen it before, yeah.
He must have his own compartment for
Yeah.
how, you know what I mean?
Laugh at them.
Yeah. In fact, I'm more
Oh no, it's
interested to
starting
watch
up. Get
them
out of the
than
way.
to watch the car.
All right, Nick.
I'm ready.
Look at he ain't had a haircut! Look at his do! Oh.
Score.
Nearly. 580, probably under 271. So actually, it's slower than the funny car, but the entertainment is just next level.
Oh.
Jamie was cradling me
Honestly,
You could tell he couldn't get a haircut.
I was watching Jamie from the start because I wanted to see what his reaction would be.
Right, well, that is the end of the day. What an event. It was good fun.
It's good.
There's some great cars, great people. I want to say great weather, but I am burning.
I'm absolutely cooked. But
I'm going to have rings. I'm going to be like a panda. Do I look like a panda?
Oh, stop.
You look like a few things, but Panda wasn't the first to come to my head.
Okay.
But it was good. Thank you, Chiro from Petrolhedonism. Thank you, Keith, and everyone from Santa Pod. I think it's been fantastic. It's a great excuse to get everyone together, and I think we're going to do the same next year.
Absolutely. I mean, we've managed to cut down a small section of what happened today. There was so much going on, so many moving parts, so many incredible cars. Hopefully we got a sort of best of.
Yeah.
Fair play to Jamie. Turned up, smashed it out the park.
Drove home.
Took the win.
And our boy, Mick.
Took.
Well done, Mick. Yeah, on the jet car. I mean, what an experience that
Oh, I love that.
I'm still ringing from the jet
The
car.
funny car was the worst car to stand
Was it?
by.
You thought?
If you want to be suffocated by fuel and fumes,
It was the heat.
You've been
off of
punched in the
jet
face
car.
by,
the jet
So
car.
that was good.
There's a little bit of that. If you want to see any more of our content, head over to our Motor Addicts channel. Thank you to the Santa Pod channel for having us on it.
Yep.
And we will see you next time.
Yes, well, you will.
Ta-ra!
Bye.